We're going to give this a second to get everyone back into this chat. Look at that face. That's a beautiful face.
But yours or mine?
No, yours.
Thanks, dude.
All right. But yeah.
There we go. Here's coming back. Yeah, sorry about that. Don't know what happened.
Sorry, everybody.
Hey, we got 7 people back. Cool.
I don't know what happened. My internet sucks, so maybe that could be the issue. We're just going to wait 2 seconds for everyone to get back into who was watching.
If you're new, one more time. Silly Youth.
Yeah, we are Silly Youth from Philadelphia.
So, the words from my mouth.
Thank you for joining us, though, and commenting and asking questions. Because it'd be a pretty boring, awkward little live stream if we didn't have you there. So, thank you. But anyway, we're going to continue on. Hopefully you got that advice, anyone who wanted it. So, we were supposed to be in Reno on the 21st, but that show actually got canceled, unfortunately. So, we'll probably just go hang out in Cali after Phoenix, because we actually don't have any Cali shows this tour, which kind of sucks, but it's just hard to book. Like, when you're not going through, like, an agent or anything, it's hard out there, man.
That just means we get 4 days to hang out in California. So
yeah, so I mean, we're gonna be hitting LA. We're gonna be hitting maybe Venice, San Fran, and then
Yosemite.
Yeah, and then Yosemite.
I want to see Yosemite because I like hiking.
So I mean, any of those 4 days off, if you're there, come hang out. And if you're in Yosemite on the 20th, come hiking with us.
yeah,
We'll be there, and it'll be fun. Maybe we'll have acoustic instruments.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, after that non-existent Reno show, on the 22nd, we're going to be in Provo, Utah, a little bit, I think, south of Salt Lake, I believe. I don't really know, but that was definitely the most interesting. Like last time we were in Salt Lake, that was the most interesting show of the tour. At least I think so.
yeah.
Or at least a couple days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the venue was really cool. It's called the Loading Dock, and
It's a loading dock.
it's literally a loading dock. But it was a really, really, really cool place. And when we went there, I remember loading up on stage, and just the crowd interaction was great. The bands there, they were great.
The injuries.
The injuries. Evan hurt himself. We took a hospital trip after our set, and needless to say, he was put in a wheelchair for the rest of the tour. And we also got hit with snow because it was January.
Yeah, it was funny because it was like, are we good? Everything working on there? Seems like. Cool. Just want to make sure. But yeah, like it was like the best show of tour and like the worst show of tour, but like it was the best show of tour.
Yeah,
because like
nice.
we showed up, it was awesome. We were stoked to play the show. The venue was sick. Like you said, sound was really good. Lots of people came out. All the local bands were awesome. They were all really unique. They all drew really well. And so like everything was great. We played our set. Our set was like one of the best we played on that tour. But like at the end of the night, when I say end of the night, I mean like what ended our set was me tearing my meniscus like on stage after jumping off a box, which was awesome. That was really fun. But like literally, so we just like I just sat in a chair. Then we went to a hospital afterwards. But it was like funny because literally that night like snowed a crap ton, and then we just got like stuck in Salt Lake trying to go to Denver. Yeah. So we had to end up like canceling a show or two, and it was that was kind of lame. But like it was awesome.
Yeah, because like our plans were to leave right after the show and like kind of beat the storm, but obviously we couldn't because we had to go to the hospital, and so the storm was coming as we were in the hospital, and we left. And I mean, you gotta be super careful when you're like traveling with a big trailer.
Especially through the mountains that we were taking.
Yeah.
Through like, I think it was I-70 and I-80, I believe, for the highways. And they were we were hearing stuff on the radio, on the news.
So it's like crazy mountains.
We actually started driving, and there was like, we were leaving the city, and there was like mountains on each side. And it was just like a dark, pitch black highway.
Yeah, I remember
with
that.
snow blinding me. And I'm just like,
nah.
We literally turned around on the highway. I was like, I'm not doing this.
But it was also like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
We went to IHOP instead, so that all of us could calm our nerves. I think. Did you stay in the car?
Yeah, I slept.
He stayed in the car. Also, a little fun fact for people who were wondering why our drummer was jumping off boxes. We used to do instrument swaps.
Yeah, he was playing bass
for a song.
and Dan was singing, and I was drumming. But
Little fun fact.
we might hold off on that for a little bit.
Yeah.
But after Provo, we're going to be in Denver on the 23rd of August at this place called the Marquise. First time there, but not in Denver. I think it would have been our third time, but it's because we're going to cancel that show because of that story. It'll be our second time actually playing.
It's been a year since we've been in
Yeah, it's been a year.
Like play.
So we're super excited about the people in Denver. So if you're in Denver on the 23rd, come out to the show because it's going to be super dope. And we got some surprises for this tour.
So bring us some lemonade.
Yeah, bring us some lemonade.
Yeah, check us out
Free merch.
on social media, primarily Facebook, to see this video that's really important about our favorite beverage, lemonade.
And you can go on civilyouth.com. You can find us on Facebook. I think it's like /Civil Youth Band. On Twitter and Instagram @Civil Youth Band.
Did all like the links and like all the tags get blown up when?
You could pick, but like it made it seem like you couldn't pick more than one tag.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to pick different tags.
That's cool. I mean, but like, did you ever put the links up on there?
No, I couldn't figure it out.
No worries. I was just wondering, guys.
You're gonna see it up close to my face. Yeah, I don't, cause I guess we could put it in the chat section.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
But
Give me a second. Look at my face while I do this.
Also for the gentleman who complimented the bass in the background, I love that, and I love the guitar or bass that you were talking about that you have. I love the tobacco sunburst instruments. This is actually, you'll hear it tonight, this is an old Gibson with tobacco sunburst.
Dude, my internet is crap right now.
Oh, are you having bad luck on your phone? Nice. Anyway, I'm just because it's more fun to not see Mike type on stuff. Yeah, we're playing Denver on the 23rd, and then we have just a few more dates after that, and we're playing a couple dates in Missouri, which is like one of the dopest states. Like
everything is dope.
It is. I mean, it is. But like, I know what you're saying.
We love touring.
Yeah.
Like, touring is...
Wait, what city were you talking about?
Well, I was just saying Missouri. You know, we're playing Kansas
Missouri.
City on the 24th, and on 26th we're playing St. Louis. So we do have a day off in Missouri. But like, Missouri is so cool because whenever we play there, either Columbia or St. Louis, there's always just a ton of people who come out, and like people are just like down to
with the sickness.
Time. Yeah.
Down with the sickness.
And it was really inspirational actually the last time we were in St. Louis, seeing the music scene and the bands and how the bands support each other, and like shout out to like My Legacy, My Ghost, and like New Lingo from that show.
Yeah.
Con Man.
Con Man
with them again.
Columbia.
We played with them in Columbia. Now we're gonna play
Missouri is always like bittersweet for me.
My Twins, a shout out.
Maybe bittersweet's the wrong word, but I love this. I love the shows, but I'm a paranoid dude, so I just don't like twisters. So I'm always like...
Every state has its own weather that Mike gets freaked out about.
I have an anxiety attack in every state.
Last time in St. Louis was the winds.
Oh, yeah.
We got, I think, an hour and a half of sleep, and then we started driving to St. Louis.
That wind was like 80 miles an hour. We probably shouldn't have been driving in a trailer.
Yeah.
Mike woke up. Like,
no,
when I woke up like an hour later, Mike was already up on his phone.
That actually reminds me. When we were... Remember... what was I just about to say?
The winds.
Oh no! Well, we were leaving. We were trying to get to Denver on that one thing that we were talking about earlier, and we got trapped on the mountain, like a mile.
Awesome. In Vail.
Yeah, we were right outside of Vail, and
Vail or Frisco, Colorado. That was awesome.
It wasn't. We literally legit got caught on top of this like rest stop in like horrible blizzard. Yeah. And we had to call. We called the police, but the police didn't come out. It was like
non-emergency number.
What was it?
Non-emergency.
A non-emergency number. I don't know. And they came out and like had to like help us with our trailer.
Yeah, they let us unhook and like put cones around us, so no one would touch it and stuff. It was awesome leaving all of our equipment in freezing cold weather like that.
You can actually see that footage
cool.
on like we did like this video blog on YouTube, and you can actually see a lot of the stuff that we're talking about from that tour on YouTube.
There and back again.
I love that. That
was a good series.
I did. Yeah. Those were cool.
Go work.
There was a lot of fun.
And then we're gonna be hitting Kansas City, Missouri on the 20th. Oh, you guys just talking about that?
Yeah, we're talking about Missouri.
Kansas City and St. Louis.
Yeah. And then we're gonna be wrapping it up of the Evolution Tour on the 27th in Pittsburgh at Hard Rock Cafe. Unfortunately, Pittsburgh, Birmingham, and Kansas City are all 21 up, which sucks. But I can't do anything about that. We can't.
Yeah.
We tried.
Again, if we were on if we weren't independent, we might be able to have a little bit of say. But unfortunately, those three cities are only 21 up. So I apologize for anyone who wants to see us, but I'm sure we'll be around that day if you want to come to the venue anyway and just say hi.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we'd love to meet you. And maybe even play you an acoustic song.
Yeah, we love hanging out.
Outside the venue.
Jamming, chilling.
If you're just getting in the chat, hit us up with some questions or comments or whatever.
Yeah.
Ask us anything.
Do you like cheese? Low-fat pixels.
Low-fat pixels.
Cheese.
Not low-fat cheese, though. High-fat cheese.
No, yeah. Lots
Cheese
of
is
it.
great.
Especially sharp cheese, like sharp provolone.
Wait, this is so much more important than anything. Mozzarella, pepper jack, sharp,
Provolone.
Cheddar.
provolone, parmesan.
What was the first one?
Mozzarella. This guy, Mike, will he's a pretty healthy eater, and he'll be eating anything that's healthy, but he ruins it with cheese every time. Not taste, but health. He'll get a bowl, like a salad or something, and it'll just have a lot of cheese on it.
Just can't help it.
Do not know what to choose.
Mike DiMartino asks,
Mike DiMartino.
coming back to Philly anytime soon?
Yeah. Hey, Mike. Hello. Mike is
Yeah.
yeah. He's my friend from high school, and actually goes back to elementary school. But
What's up, Mike?
how you
Hello,
doing? We maybe we have an album release show in May.
Yeah, May 20th.
Did I say that?
Yeah. We'll announce it here first. May 20th at the TLA. We will be having our album release show there that night. It's a Saturday night, so please be there. We're trying to sell it out, and we think we could do it.
I think we'll. But outside of that, there's nothing as of now. I mean, that's going to be a pretty crazy big show, but there might be some surprises rolling in. So we'll make sure to let you know and everyone else know if something comes up.
Yeah, we're with our local radio, Radio 105. We're doing this contest, and hopefully we get the top 4, where there'll be a week of voting. While actually we're on tour, so with everyone who's watching it, and if you follow us, we're going to be putting up a link soon, at least hopefully, and vote for us, and we will be opening up a link, hopefully.
I like the prayer. We will be opening up for Blink-182 too. Maybe.
Well, that's why I was like,
And a day to remember.
so, but I mean, that's obviously not all solidified, because we need your help and vote for us. So,
2 questions.
Yes.
First one is, how long are you guys going to be live streaming?
not too much longer. It's 8:30 now or something.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's 8:39.
Yeah, we'll probably be doing 15, 20 more minutes.
Also, what's your band called?
We are Civil Youth. Check us out, man. Or
CIVILYOUTH. If you go up in the comments, there's links to every social media.
Yeah.
And who plays guitar?
That'd be me. But Evan also plays some guitar.
He does.
Just not in the band.
Yeah.
Just on the side.
Yeah.
He's good. Don't want that for you.
Same person who asked about the guitar said, "Cool, me too." Also plays guitar.
So,
I love that.
And
What kind of guitar?
yeah, what guitar do you have? Or what guitars do you have?
What would be a main that you love?
while we're waiting for them to answer, we got another question from what's your band called? From 55 Ethan Maniac. Said, you interview bands, it says in the description, so you guys promote too. I have a band. That's actually Digital Tour Bus.
Yeah, so Digital Tour Bus, which if you go on YouTube, Josh from Digital Tour Bus has covered every band in the scene, alternative and otherwise, and awesome dude, so nice. This is a first feature that he's helping us out with. This is pre-tour chat thing he's doing. So we're not Digital Tour Bus. We're Civil Youth.
Yeah, you'll want to hit up Digital Tour Bus. We're just the first people trying out this specific feature that Digital Tour Bus is doing.
We are the debut of this.
Yeah, so hopefully it's running pretty smooth. I see some hearts. I like that.
Yeah, that was from Victoria Silly Gaming. She says you guys are awesome.
Oh, you're awesome, Victoria.
69 Michael says I was attacked by a swan once.
That's
So my alma mater that I did not graduate from, so it's not my alma mater. Millersville University has 2 swans, and they attack people. I just wanted to say that.
I love that.
So I feel your pain.
6 IVS, who was asking about the guitar, said I just started, so it's an acoustic, and the name of it is Peel. It looks like Peal, maybe.
Nice. Is it Pearl or Peel?
It looks like there was like a letter skipped, maybe, so it might be a Pearl. I don't know.
Well, that's dope.
Anyway, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Keep playing.
I started out on an acoustic.
Yeah, something to do.
The Low Fat Pixels also asked, are you guys the same people who interviewed Frank Iero?
Actually, that's kind of like, no, not at all. But it's kind of funny because I sort of have a connection with Frank. His dad taught me how to play drums, which was, I mean, Cheech, he's the man. He's like my 3rd grandfather. But we didn't interview Frank. So no, so sorry. But real quick, we want to talk about some of the merch that we'll be selling on the Evolution Tour. We don't have anything like super crazy, just a couple things. We have this new t-shirt that was made by 409 Design. Here, I'll get up real close so you guys can see this.
Get all this stuff up here.
Really dope. I think these sell for $20, I believe. It helps us get to the next destination and buy more shirts like this. Woo!
More shirts.
Ooh, look at that. You can be part of the street team too if you go on civilyouth.com. Sign up, help us out, do some cool stuff.
CDs, stickers,
Pins.
everything.
Earplugs.
Earplugs.
We have 3 CDs out. We have Disguising Color was the debut CD. I was not involved at all in this band when that came out, so don't ever. No, I'm just kidding. Get that. It's a great CD.
Debuted in October 2014. By the way.
And then Who Rescued Who is our most recent full-length record, which came out. This was that last July.
It was last July, yeah.
2015.
And then most recently in September. September. Was it September it came out?
I think it was December.
It was December. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We put out an acoustic EP. And so check all those out. But we've been in this writing and putting some new
We've been
stuff
writing
together.
so hard, and we've been demoing like crazy this week before tour. And when we get back from the Evolution Tour, we're going to be in the studio for about a month and a half with Control Sound Studios and Jeff McKinnon. And
Recording full length number 3.
And recording the full length number 3, which is set for release in May, like we said earlier.
The release show at the TLA.
Oh.
And I mean, I'm definitely super, super excited about this next record.
Yeah.
It's like everything that we encompass, genre-wise or whatever we like stand for, it just to the extreme. So I think it's one of the most heaviest records lyrically. It's the most heaviest record musically, and most complex and mature, but super catchy though. At least I think so.
Yeah, for sure.
It should be really cool. I think you guys are gonna like it.
Yeah, we got a couple questions. One is, do you guys have international shipping?
Yeah, for sure. We ship internationally to anywhere. And if you have it kind of reminds me, if you have fan art, you can send it to us, and we'll send it back signed. We've done that before. So
You'll be sure to see it on social media at some point.
Yeah,
because
so
we love it way too much.
Also got band name just came in from Sweden.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
So I can spread you in Sweden.
I love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love your
Is there a
chocolate.
way to add
So
to the
what's your
title
band
what our
name?
name is? Our name is
Civil Youth.
Civil Youth.
Sorry, I was just hung up on the Sweden thing. I like your chocolate.
Got another good one. If you met a clone of yourself, what would you do to prove to your friends you were the real you?
Take my clothes off.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
What would you do? That's
wow.
Like, it depends which friend group though, because different groups of friends know different little things about me. Like this band doesn't know anything about me or my real life.
No, I don't actually even know who this is. I don't. Wow, that stumps me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to say to that. That's awesome.
But we want to show you guys a little bit of what we take on the road, or actually stuff we just bought for this next tour. It varies so much. We buy these little like clip-on lights. You can see that we put in our trailer so we could see at the nighttime. At the
They
point.
all have fallen off recently because of the high humidity and the heat.
Yeah,
in
so
Pennsylvania.
we're gonna buy more of these guys. Tons and tons of dry shampoo because you never know when you're gonna shower. And this actually works super well.
Yeah, it's really good.
We've all been kind of growing our hair out though, so we got a lot of this.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
What else we got? We got this battery charger from our friends in Dallas. We gotta actually return it to them when we hit Dallas again on the 14th of August. But this actually has saved us so many times because
Our battery.
from on the one tour kept dying every time we would stop. We would go and fill up on gas and our battery would die. So we would be charging it every time we stop.
And then as we were driving, we would be charging that up in the car, which was probably what was draining the battery in the first place.
We got some of these like body wipes for your face and other really cool areas.
Optic wipe,
Toothpaste for your face and other cool areas.
armpits.
Hand sanitizer, because I'm a little bit of a germ freak. Tons of batteries for our wirelesses and stuff. Shampoo, conditioner.
Honestly, any of this stuff, like if you come into the show, bring us some stuff. I'm just kidding, but like,
But not really, that'd be kind of cool.
We love sushi. That isn't true. We do like sushi.
That's not like a tour necessity.
no, you have to bring us sushi. That's good.
Do the lemonade. We're okay with lemonade.
Yeah, but if you bring us something cool, like I mean, you'll definitely get all the free merch.
Yeah,
Every piece of merch we have, you will get.
We actually, on the last one, we were doing like Pong at our merch table, and if you beat us in Pong, you would get free merch. But if you lost, you'd have to buy merch. And we're going to be doing that this tour, so if you're going to come to a show, which I hope anyone who's in this chat is, ignore the show, just come to the merch table, play us in Pong.
We're gonna have to like print out a sheet of rules too because it kept changing.
Yeah, everyone has every generation has different rules, and
everyone
Yeah,
everyone has different rules.
Hook us up.
You got a couple questions.
Yeah.
Don't you guys use the showers at the venue?
Some venues don't have showers. The ones that do are our favorite venues. But
Yeah,
We do have a lot of friends and family on the road, luckily, so we aren't completely shower ready.
more and more as when we go on the road, we have places to shower, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's been getting better throughout the last.
because you meet new people and you become friends with those people. So the more you tour, the more showers you can get.
We also got someone was saying you are their favorite band.
That's awesome.
The guy from Sweden, Christian B, said, "Can anyone add me on Facebook or something so that I can spread everything?"
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, I don't know that.
If you want to add me, Daniel Chapman, it should say Levittown, PA next to it. It's a suburb right outside of Philadelphia. That's
Yeah,
my
it's-
hometown.
Daniel, Daniel, Chapman, Chapman. Pretty,
You'll see.
straightforward.
My profile picture is a picture of me on stage. I'm holding my custom blue moniker guitar. My hair is covering my face. I probably look like Cousin It to most
Looks
people.
like this. That's what it looks like.
This is Gunther, by the way.
Yeah.
Gunther Welsh, a traveling companion.
You guys, if you guys go somewhere close to the U.S.-Canada border near here, I could try to get someone to take me. That was from Breathe Issues in Saskatoon.
That'd be awesome.
We also got Brian Pittman on the Facebook chat.
Nice.
Oh!
Love Civil Youth. Dan, your hair looks amazing. Can't wait to see you guys at Pops. I know a photog for a backup so David can have fun.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Fun fact.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, you'll see. You'll see.
Question on
I'm not going
the live stream.
Oh, you ruined it.
Yeah. We hopefully will come back to Community Club sometime. We love Lancaster. We all go to Lancaster all the time. We eat Roberitos all the time.
Yo, Roberitos is my place.
Yeah, Robert
So-
Lewis is the best.
But yeah, we'll be back in Lancaster, no doubt.
I'm checking out this time real quick, see how much we got.
You guys are at 24 minutes.
it's
We got 10 minutes, so I guess we'll talk for like three more minutes, and then we're gonna play you guys a song.
But do you wanna play them the song and then like give them a little bit just in case anyone has any questions or like actually likes our music?
Yeah, actually, that could work.
You can do that.
2 different cameras.
All right, so we'll play you a song. How about that?
Hope you guys like that.
We'll set up real quick, get that going.
Give us 1 minute.
Any more questions rolling in while we're setting up?
Someone is in Ireland, so they doubt they'll get to see you live, but that's why you're playing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna actually dedicate this to this Irish person. Who was it? Where is it? In the feed?
Kid 2010.
Kid 2010.
Yeah, second comment.
Oh, Pid. This is for you, Pid.
But what about you? Got dedicated to everyone on here.
This is everybody. This is for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, Ireland, I would love to go to Ireland. I'd love to go to Sweden. I'd love to go anywhere in Europe.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be great.
So, I mean, hopefully within the next few years we can make our way over. But
Listen, get a sign. Come out, support us, get a sign, and we will travel to any country this second. We just need help from you guys. But for now, this will do. Check, check.
Mic check 1, 2.
I'm glad I got a pee now. Dry voice and a full bladder.
that's the name of our new record. Dry voice and a full bladder.
Alright, so this one is called Sleep. You can find it on Disguised in Color, which is our first record. So I hope you guys enjoy this little acoustic version of it. Let me move this over.
I'll do that.
Barney.
Hey. Alright. Fade out, die out, foster what's bound to happen. Look hard, look close, reading between the black ink. I'm wrong, I'm right, the fight inside me exists. Wrapped up, minds closed, the further we are, we will drift. A dreamer's mind will never fade. See the light of better days. A dreamer's mind will never fade. Hypochondriatic, sleep deprived because it's on your mind. The body laid at rest, it's just the fear of the attempt to lay out the demons that have stored up inside. Instead of counting sheep, we count the ticks and the clock till the earth surrenders himself to bring the sunlight back into life and bury the rest in the ground. Such an easy thing to some, but to others it's a game to see how long it takes to life to break down and realize I'm staring at my mirror's pain. Since my thoughts I connect the dots and tell the night I reminisce to see the dark and claims belong to bring me peace when I just want sleep. A dreamer's mind will never fade. It'll see the light of better days. A dreamer's mind will never fade. Dreamer's mind will never fade. See the light of better days. A dreamer's mind will never fade. A dreamer's mind. A dreamer's mind. Go Cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little
Thank you
version
guys for watching.
of sleep. I shut this stuff off now. So anybody who's joining us or whatever, it's a little too late because we're about to leave. But we are Civil Youth.
Yeah, thank you all for the questions. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you guys had as good a time as we did.
Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Anyone else say anything?
You got some love from some people about that song. Some people who've been 2-year fans for 2 years. Someone said they're the biggest fan and to fight them.
That's awesome.
We fight you or other
No, I
fans?
think other people
Don't fight.
challenge.
Spread love.
Yeah, don't fight.
Spread love,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. Hopefully the sound was like okay.
Yeah, how does it
Yeah,
sound?
absolutely.
Just so like maybe if we do this again, even on our own, own channel, we
Yeah.
can like play some songs for you guys live. For everyone who's in Ireland or Sweden or around the world.
Yeah.
We really hope to get out there and see everyone, because if there's one thing that we love doing is being able to play shows to everyone out there. And especially
Someone said, meh, it was mediocre, but I don't know if they're joking or not.
Well, thank you.
We have 22 Calabrasca said Civil Youth saved my life, and so Breathe Issues agreed.
Cool.
Someone asked, do you like We Are the In crowd?
I don't mind them. They're okay.
I've never heard of them
Yeah,
personally.
I don't know. I don't know them.
I like the brand new cover. Brand new cover is really good.
Breathe Issues said, no, I meant the sound quality was meh.
Oh. Well, sorry. Was it like too loud or distorted or what? Because it sounded cool in here.
We also have amplification.
Yeah, we
Well,
also
that's
are going through like the microphone on the laptop.
Yeah. That if we do this again on like our own channel, we'll probably invest into like a external mic because that mic obviously isn't that great.
We got 2 comments here. Pid, who is from Ireland, says, was worth staying up till 2 a.m. to listen to.
That's
Wow,
awesome.
that's
That's
awesome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, sincerely.
Christian from Sweden said, can someone in the band add me instead? Can't find you. He commented his name earlier.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
go
yeah.
through and we'll grab your name.
All 3 of us will try to find you.
You guys look so cool to hang out with. They're not. Take my word for it. I'm just kidding.
That's fine.
Danger has seriously helped me out so much. Thank you. My mom is forcing me to play an instrument, but
That's Dave, by the way.
forced me to play an instrument, but I want to sing instead, but she won't let me and says an instrument is better. What do I do?
I'll tell you one thing that, I mean, I'm not really much of I never really took lessons with singing or anything, but I know one thing that has definitely helped me is the fact of playing an instrument and being able to practice singing in key more and being able to actually practice them simultaneously, whether it be practicing scales on the guitar or on a mandolin or whatever, and try singing it along with it. And then as you practice more, just start putting them together and start playing. If you enjoy singing, I mean, look at instruments. If you don't want to play an instrument, just keep pursuing it. But I will tell you, it wouldn't hurt to try to learn something and to just give it a go.
To the same token, I would try to convince your mom that singing is absolutely an instrument. Vocal cords are an instrument, and like people spend years and years going to school and studying how the voice works just as much as learning a guitar or a piano. Like you can't even see your instrument. It's that difficult to you do. So I mean, I'd push it. I'd be like, this is what I want to do, because if it's what you want to do, you should do it. You should go for it.
It's all about passion.
True that.
But learning other instruments is cool too. I do agree with Dan. Like having a bassist and a couple things is always really cool.
Yeah, most certainly.
I started with guitar, by the way, so that's the only reason I'm saying that.
You got, actually, I got some love. They said my voice is perfection. Thank you. Do you guys like Falling in Reverse?
I like Escape the Fate's first record.
I like Falling in Reverse's first record. I think Jackie Vincent was an incredible guitar player.
Falling in Reverse is really good, but I like Escape the Fate's first record.
He's not wrong, by the way.
I'm from England, and will you ever be coming to England?
Hopefully.
We want to. We love a lot of bands from that area.
Outside of Canada, if we were to break, when we start playing outside the United States, I really think the UK is where we're going to be hitting first. Because there's a lot of people over there that have really shown us a lot of support and love, and I want to go there. So I mean, you are on the top of the list. I will tell you one thing.
And if Biffy doesn't come to the States, we gotta go over there to see Biff.
Biffy Clyro. Only thing that matters.
You got. What is your growing up idols? So, like, who were your idols growing up?
Do you mean like music specific or just like anything?
I would assume music.
Yeah.
We'll go the music angle.
One for me definitely is Rush. I absolutely love Rush. Alex Lifeson, Geddy Lee, and Neil Peart. They're awesome musicians all together. But Alex Lifeson's guitar playing, especially on like Limelight and like The Trees, it just really showed me how early on how innovative people were with guitars. And shout out to like Yes too, and a lot of progressive bands like that from the time.
We all listen to a lot of those like older bands, and that's like all a big part of our upbringing. So like I totally agree. Rush was like my first concert, but also like for me, like Paramore is one of the biggest inspirations because of how young they were when they started, and just like how much they worked and pushed. And obviously super talented people, but like
Give a Day to Remember a shout out too for me because I know I was heavily influenced by their music for the longest time.
For me, let's just say my first 3 records.
This is my favorite part.
Was the one Aaron Carter with the jean jacket and the American flag.
Is there another Aaron Carter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Trust me.
Trust me.
That I think it was like the Marshall Mathers EP or
LP.
Yeah. So it was Aaron Carter, Eminem, and then
I don't know this state.
Enema of the State from Blink.
And then the next week you got Slippery When Wet by Bon Jovi.
Yeah, then I got Bon Jovi the next week, and then the Cars' Greatest Hits record, which is an awesome record. So that's
Very diverse.
That's weird.
Some people are just getting here.
We're just leaving.
Someone asked if you're on SoundCloud.
Yeah, we're on
Everywhere. Spotify, YouTube.
If you check the comments above in the chat, all of our links are there.
You can even post them again.
I'll post them one more time, and you can get up close and see my face.
If you guys are just coming in and you know Digital Tour Bus, but not really us, we're Civil Youth. We've said that a couple times, but you guys just got here.
Alternative band out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we're hitting the road, and we're going to be leaving on the 9th for the Evolution Tour.
Big thanks again to Josh and Digital Tour Bus for being ultra cool.
Yeah, thank you so much again.
Josh from Digital Tour Bus.
I know the last time we saw you, it was absolutely freezing in Chicago.
It was. Josh from Digital Tour Bus is a really cool guy. Really nice, and he shows so much support for us. So, thank you.
Dan, on Facebook, you got from Samantha Ray. Daniel, you are the shit. I'm so happy for you. Sorry, everybody. I'm just reading it. I'll probably never forget the time at Timmy's when you tried to teach me the guitar. I'll probably never be good at it, but you'll always be awesome.
That's awesome.
First off, thank you, Sam. That's awesome.
Someone says
I remember those moments all the time. They'll never leave me.
I like reading these things over here. Someone says my relationship is so cute.
What, yours?
Yeah, what's up?
I love that.
Like with Evan, right?
Yeah, with Evan.
Also, check out like our personal stuff. You can find me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, DanJay Chappy, DanJayChappy.
Yeah, I'm gonna type all this.
All right.
Cool. But yeah, for anyone who's just rolling in, if you're sticking around, Silly Youth, we're going on tour this month. Leaving on the 9th, playing Southwest mainly, United States. And actually, October, look forward to another tour announcement, maybe more East Coast stuff. I guess we'll see when we announce it.
Next 3 months are going to be hefty, so stay tuned.
Lots of stuff going on.
Real quick, we didn't actually talk about this. I want to talk about it for 2 seconds before we get out of here. We got the opportunity. What was it? What month is it now?
It was back in August.
It was June when it happened, but it's now August.
Yeah.
June. Everyone knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
June. We got to open up for 21 Pilots
June 11th.
and AWOL Nation and the Front Bottoms.
Catfish in the Bottom.
I can't even say it. Catfish in the Bottom.
Mute Math.
Mute Math.
Chef Special.
Chef Special. Yeah, I forgot there's so many bands.
We played with like half of Fuel by Ramen's roster.
It was an awesome show.
That's why we need to be on.
An amazing time.
That's why we need to be on Fuel by Ramen. Am I right? But no, we opened up for 21 Pilots, and it was obviously surreal because they're a huge influence for this band. But I actually saw them open up that show, and now we're opening up that show, so you never know what that might mean. But let me move out of the way a little bit. The links are all up in the chat, so if you're interested, there we are. Our personals are on the social medias as well. It's pretty easy to find us. But again, we are Civil Youth. Josh from Digital Tour Bus, thank you so much for letting us do this. This is the very first pre-tour talk, that feature thing that he's doing.
It's an absolute honor to be the debut artist featured on this page.
Very cool. So hopefully we'll see you at a show very, very soon. So please follow us.
Please check us out.
Thanks, you guys.
We are Civil Youth.
Thank you.
Real quick, before you guys head out, there's a lot of people asking some other questions and stuff. But I'm just saying, maybe have them come over to Facebook.
Hey, yeah, if you guys have any more questions, just go to our Facebook or shoot us a message on Instagram.
Yeah, we're streaming Facebook Live as well.
Yeah.
So if you go on that page, we are continued over on that. So if you want to check us out.
Yeah, we're super interactive, so just shoot us a message and we'll get to you.
We'll add you.
And thank you for the safe tour luck stuff. I can't talk. But we're Civil Youth, and we shall see you very, very soon. I don't know how to end this.
You
So.
hit end on the thing.
All right.
We're really bad.